I was at court the other day when there was a dispute between two gentlemen from Greencastle who were claiming ownership of land in Greencastle. One came with a document from the Greencastle committee, another came with no documentation. Because, according to the magistrate, Greencastle has no legitimate commonage. Greencastle is generation property. It is not commonage, and therefore no one can legitimately own land in Greencastle. No one can legitimately own it. No one should be selling it. What should happen, because there has to be an agreement with persons within the commonage, within that community, in relation to generation, with respect to how they acquire and deal with those lands. What the magistrate told those persons is they would both have to go together and try to work their situation out and agree. One have a portion and the other have a portion. None can actually fight the other in court because none have any legitimate hold on the property itself. What was also explained to me, Marissa, is that the Greencastle Committee is only a sitting body designed to assist persons by providing them with documentation, particularly for the purposes of going to the utility company. So let's just say someone acquires a piece of property in Greencastle. Then that committee will provide them with a letter where they can go, once they acquire it and they start to do work on it, then that committee will provide them with a letter where they can go to BPL or water and sewage or to I guess, well, not necessarily BDC, but BPL and water and sewage in particular, to say that, okay, they do have some legitimacy on the property because they're doing work there. But the Greencastle Committee has no legal authority. And so that's why the person who came into the court with a documentation from Greencastle had to get the order, because his document wasn't even recognized or even allowed in the courts. I was there present. I saw it happen. I know what's taking place. Now, I did speak to one of the executives of the Greencastle Committee, and they were asking me how they should try to deal with this. And I told them they need to speak with their member of parliament and try to get their member of parliament, along with the residents of Greencastle, to organize, do some form of petition, set up a document agreeing that they would like their land to be converted to commonage, and see if they can get the member of parliament to take it to the House of Assembly and call for an act of parliament legitimizing the land in Greencastle and making it a commonage. That's what they need to do, something of that sort, or try to pursue it like that. Yeah. But Greencastle has no legal commonage, no legal committee at this time. There's just a sitting committee there trying to help to organize things, but no, it is not. It does not have any legal right or legal standing. So that's Greencastle's situation. But we're talking about Rock Sound. And we have Hendricks McIntosh, who has his side of the story. We have Desmond Hall, who has his side of the story. I wish Melanie was here so I could interview her face to face, because she wants to interview on camera about her side of the story with respect to this. I am still looking forward to speaking with Bobby Sands on this, because I want Bobby Sands to talk about his position with respect to the committee. But what I will say to everyone trying to argue, everyone trying to get into this discussion, everyone having a say in this discussion, regardless of what you say, regardless of how you feel, no one has disputed Bobby Sands' right as a commoner in the Rock Sound commonage, and no one can legally dispute his right as the duly elected chairperson of the Rock Sound commonage.